not too bad of a night around most of southern West Virginia. We are seeing some showers over in the Greenbrier Valley, but outside of that, everyone else is pretty much rain-free. Now, we have to watch out for some patchy fog tonight. You can see what's happening here at Route 460 and Route 52 in the Bluefield area. You see some fog beginning to develop there, a little bit of sheen in those lights. That, of course, tells you this fog is perhaps beginning to develop and could cut down our visibilities as we go through tomorrow morning. That's our main travel concern, in fact, for the morning. I don't think it's wet roads. I think it's actually going to be some of that patchy fog. So 67 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. This is what we're reporting at the Bluefield Mercer County Airport. 90% is the relative humidity, so temperatures and dew points are getting together pretty quickly. That's why we could see some of that patchy fog that we're talking about. Barometer sitting at 29.99. The winds are calm. Sunrise time tomorrow morning is at about 6:45. As we look at our regional temperatures, 69 in Beckley as well as in Washington, D.C., 65 in New York City, 62 in Syracuse, 64 in Cleveland, 70 in Chicago, 74 in Des Moines, 75 in St. Louis, 76 in Nashville and also in Atlanta, and 78 currently in Charlotte. As we look at the regional satellite and radar, especially the radar side, we see that we do have some very rough weather in portions of North Carolina, a flash flood warning for areas around Winston-Salem. And that's going to continue to be raining, unfortunately, as we go through our nighttime hours. So if you travel from in this direction along 77, this will be a travel concern for you. And of course, you can also see, now you look over here, the radar signature of what is, of course, still Hurricane Erin as she continues to push off to the northeast at a pretty rapid clip, making her way up towards Greenland over the next few days. That's how far north she's going to get. As we look at our Doppler radar now around the region, now we can zoom it in a bit, and we can see those showers over the Greenbrier Valley and also into portions of Pocahontas County, into Monroe County, perhaps into Summers County as well. But bottom line is we're going to see that rain pretty much stay in the Greenbrier Valley tonight. Yesterday, of course, it spread to the west and made its way along that Route 19 and I-77 corridor. Futurecast as we go through the next couple of days, there's going to be some showers because there are a couple of fronts that are going to be influencing our weather. One is already here, and the next one's coming as we go through our Saturday and into our Sunday. That will trigger some more showers. You'll notice as we go through our Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, you see the signature of it right here. And then once we get behind this front, this next front, that's when the temperatures begin to really cool off, like I was just showing you with that graphic before the commercial break. As we take a look at what's happening now in terms of the rainfall totals over the next few days, not going to be a huge amount on the European model, but you find yourself underneath one of these showers or thunderstorms, you'll see higher totals than is indicated here on the screen. Highs tomorrow for some cities around the region. Notice that we're going to top out in the lower to middle 80s in the north, and 82 in Somersville and 82 at Oak Hill, 80 in Beckley. In fact, we'll go hour by hour in Beckley to show you what it's going to look like. Normal high is 80, and that's about where we're going to wind up before we drop back just a shade as we go through the later days, later hours in the afternoon. 77 in Bluefield. 7-day forecast then. High temperatures, well, we're going to start off in the upper 70s and lower 80s, so pretty close to where they should be. You saw that average high for Beckley is 80 for tomorrow. A pop-up shower is possible. This will predominantly be in the same areas that have seen rain is predominantly in the last couple of days, talking about the Greenbrier Valley. Maybe some of those will spread their way to the higher elevation locations, but outside that should mainly be over towards Lewisburg and up towards Marlinton as well. And then we see those temperatures really drop off. Remember that 69 I talked about? Current temperature? Mm-hmm. That's the high next Tuesday.
Absolutely crazy that our current temperature now at 11 o'clock at night is going to be our high in
just a few days.
In a few days. That's absolutely just mind-boggling. Now, one thing I am grateful for is that we're not seeing that heavy rain that we saw last night. That will definitely make traveling a lot easier than what we saw last night.
Patchy fog is our big deal tomorrow morning. We'll have to track it for you.
So just be careful, take it slow, and be vigilant, right?
That's right.
All right, now we have more news, weather, and sports coming your way after the break, so don't miss it.